welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing our BF Pro. It's going to be the rest of the Memorial Cup and our first two games of our NHL preseason. Hope you guys do watch through the whole of this video. This did take a very long time for me to make. Hope you guys do end up enjoying this video. To start off, it's really just goals from the Memorial Cup. Not very many big things happened. We lost all three of our games. That's just a little bit of a foreshadowing. It wasn't a very good Memorial Cup for us, but we didn't win a single game. But the video does get interesting later on once we get into the NHL. So I hope you guys do enjoy the remainder of this video. As the remainder, I mean the rest of the video, which is the whole. Enjoy. Feel free to like, subscribe. Would be nice if you guys continue to make them. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Salaboo! Salaboo! And that is our second goal of the tournament. At the end of the shift, we get a nice goal. Salaboo! And that's goal number 2! And it's a tie game, and now that is our third goal of the tournament. And it is now a tie game. Salaboo! And that is goal number 3, the hat trick. And we're still down by a bit. It's our 4th of the tournament, but we are still down by 2. Unfortunately. The Salaboo, and that is goal number 4. This is kind of insane. This is a generational game for Coach-Fay here. Really, 4 goals in the Memorial Cup. This game has gotten super out of control. It is 6-9. Goalies are playing horrible. And we've had like 4 power plays, so it's kind of insane where we're at like right now. Hopefully we can get another one. Hopefully we can get another 3, really. We're on a breakaway. Salaboo! Goal number 5! Salaboo! Both goalies were pulled pretty much instantly, and we're going up against the backup goaltenders. Honestly, I have no clue how I'm playing this well right now. But yeah, this is insane. Our goalie's just 4 for 3. Like, he pretty much let in as much as he could. 9 goals against for our starter. And then even for Ramowski, a 750. Fortunately, we did lose 10-7. Yeah, unfortunately, a big loss. And we're in a fight with Pickford, Habs prospect. We laid a huge hit on Wu in the corner. And we do end up winning our fight. Big fight. Big hit. So kind of shocked we got into a fight there, but yeah. I think we're only down by 2 now. Yes, we're down by 3, sorry. Um, our goaltending is just very awful. Would have been nice if we were on a team with a better goaltender. Shoot, hopefully he saves it, get off, but we end up scoring. Um, the fact that nobody came and put pressure on us is kind of crazy. We buried that with Quentin Musty out on the ice. Minus stat is Inley plummets. We only had 15 minutes of time on ice. We did have 2 penalty. We had a interference penalty and then 2 fightings. We had 23 hits. We had a 16% shooting percentage. But honestly, like this team is honestly just so bad that um, it was pretty much impossible to win. Um, Unfortunately, we did also lose, so we're heading to the NHL draft now.
Hey, it's just me. I wanted to call to say I'm sorry. It's always tough getting eliminated early from the Memorial Cup. But look, those days were fun. It's now time to put them behind us. We're going to shift all our attention and focus on the draft and ensuring that you're picked in the proper position.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing, you know, I don't want to take any other disciplinary stuff. And we are at the pre-draft
Every young
questioning.
hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this?
It's honestly a dream come true. I've worked really hard for this moment and I'm ready to embrace it, or it means everything I've dedicated to prove my worth and making an impact in the league. It's a chance to join a group contributing to something bigger than myself. I will do that one. Um, I'm trying to
There's
stay
lots
at the
of
first
uncertainty
overall
at the
pick.
NHL draft for young players. Have you done any research into what teams might select you?
I've researched teams that match my style and where I can make a real impact. It's all about teams with a tight bond and strong teamwork. I've been looked into teams I can grow. I'm gonna go with the teamwork.
Growing up, were there any players you idolized or modeled your game after?
Um, ooh, this is kind of new. I looked up to Sidney Crosby with his skill and leadership. I looked up to Alex Ovechkin with his passion and energy, and I admired players like Matthew Tkachuk, first teamer. I'm gonna go with Alexander Ovechkin for his passion and energy, and that
You
is
were
a
selected to represent
-3.
your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience?
It showed me the value of dedication and representing something bigger than myself. It's an honor to boost my profile and connect with fans worldwide. No, it's an amazing experience, teamwork, and achieving goals together.
Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise?
I'm committed to growing alongside one franchise. I prefer one team to create a long-lasting bond. I'm open to moving if it means reaching a larger audience. I'm gonna go with this one just
Do you consider
because.
yourself a leader? Are you someone who sees yourself as a captain within the next 5 to 10 years?
Um, I inspire to lead a strategic team, uplift fellows, and I see myself as a leader who can inspire both fans and teammates. I'll do the both fans and teammates. Of course, they're not gonna like that,
It's
but
every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
um, I'm just excited, you know, to be drafted by a
Okay,
team. To
that's
be
all we have time
honest.
for. Thanks everyone for your
So
questions.
our
We'll have to look
draft
through that.
stock is at number 2. I cannot remember for the life of me who picked second. Um, We do have some activities available though, so I will get our trade point. I'm gonna do our management likability. I'm gonna try and get that up as high as possible to that 15%. And then I'll do the trade points. So I'm getting that extra attacker and penalty kill time, so I can immediately have a contribute to the team.
Dreams
And
are made for these moments. The pride from the village that got this kid to this moment, his parents,
cold days at the rink, bad coffee, long drives, no weekends, all the work you gotta put in, everybody watching you every step of the way. To get drafted is the moment you've been waiting for. It's only the first day though. There's a long journey ahead, but he started it off by getting drafted here tonight.
And we are playing for the San Jose Sharks, a team going to be so good in the future. This is honestly the best team we could have gotten drafted to. Pick one, round one, pick number two, being the second overall pick. That is the highest draft pick spot I've ever been picked in this game. Um, so now that we are on the San Jose Sharks, I am exhilarated. I honestly think that this is going to be the best move for us in the future as well. Um,
With everyone here, why don't we get started? You're up first.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
I'm going to take the trade point here. I feel great about it, and I'm ready to make an impact showing everybody that they made the right choice.
And now let's go over here. Go ahead.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
I definitely feel strong, and I'm thrilled it worked out.
Let's get to you for the next question.
You've been drafted by a team that's rebuilding. The good thing, you're going to get a lot more ice time, more opportunities with the coach. What are your thoughts on playing with this team?
I'm grateful. I'm not gonna take more ice time, which means more chance for me to shine. I'm ready to take a little charge, turn the team around. I'm grateful for the chance to grow and watch this group grow. I'm gonna put in a lot of work every shift.
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
So we take the trade point, we get the management boosted up a bit. Same with the brand as well.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working so you can prove all these other teams wrong.
I mean, this is very fitting because we are actually teammates with Macklin Celebrini. So I'm determined to make an impact. He might be one of our future line mates. We might get to play on a line with him if we get put to the right wing. Being a two-way forward, though, this is great to see.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract officially, making you a pro. Now that the business is out of the way, time to focus on your game. We're gonna fine-tune it, polish it up, and get ready for the next level.
Let's get ready for press conference. So another press conference with the media, talking about me now signing my deal and being a San Jose Shark.
Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
I'm thrilled. It is a dream come true, and I'm ready to prove myself at this level. I feel like that's what I would
Okay,
say
let's
in
go over
real
here for the
life
next
too,
question.
but
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
I'm ready for the challenge. I'm preparing. I've been preparing for this my whole life, and I'm excited to
That's all
compete.
we have time for at the moment. Let's head
So
here.
we get an X Factor point and a trade point. Our trade points are going straight into our face-offs, so I will do that now. Our trade points, we have 3 trade points, and I'm going to put 1 into on the dot, and then 2 into on the dot as well. On the dot, sorry. So now we have a 77 overall face-off. That'll help us win face-offs if we're on the penalty kill or on the power play.
Stepping into an NHL locker room for the first time has to be an intimidating moment, but at the same time, it's got to be super
Tyler
exciting.
Toffoli.
Nameplates there, your jerseys hanging
How's
out.
it
All of a
going?
sudden, you're seeing your heroes,
Former
guys you've watched
Hab.
growing up. Now they're
Habs
welcoming
legend
you
for sure.
into their group. They feel like you're part of their
Macklin
family, and it's
Celebrini
now
and
time for
Will
you to show that
Smith.
you belong. It's one thing to get to the NHL. It's one thing to have your name on a nameplate, to have your jersey sitting in your locker. Now you have to wear that jersey with pride and show you belong.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
2 assists or a goal. I'm gonna go with a goal because we are more of a goal scorer. 3 games and maintain a form of 70. I definitely think that is very possible throughout our team. Um, and we are entering our first career NHL game. Definitely something. I definitely love the jerseys. Um, and we're playing in a division as good. So I'm definitely excited about that. The number 16, though, I don't mind that. That is pretty sick. That is a super sick walkout. One of the sickest walkouts. Wow. No, we're on a breakaway here with no stamina. Forehand backhand scores. That is quite the picture for us. We definitely let that grow out. We get lucky with a bad back check, get the puck for a breakaway, forehand, forehand, buries it for our first career NHL goal. Not a bad goal. Get up to a 1-0. And at the end of our first career game, we have 1 goal, a form score of 90, and it is a loss. We had 7 shots on net with 16 hits. Unfortunately, our team just didn't score. The rest of our team didn't score. I'm not sure what was up with that, but we did end up coming up with a 5-1 loss, though. So hopefully we can win our second game in the pre. The endurance, I'll be up to an 88 endurance, and then I could get something else like a passing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade my passing and my endurance. And then my next trade I'm going to unlock is I'm going to unlock influential, and then I'm going to slowly unlock staying up on these. So I'm going to focus on getting up to level 2 and staying in pro and staying out of the healthy scratch rotation. And then my X Factor spots, I'm going to try and get them upgraded a bit as well. I need my body checking up for Spark Plug, and that's a 5 overall for 5 X Factor points for an upgrade. Tape to tape probably won't be doing, and then puck control I could be doing as well. But we're going to get into our game against the Vegas Golden Knights here.
Good little pass to Graf. I'm just on top of him now. He doesn't get it up to me. He's gonna pass it back there. A little bit confusing. Why? Lingering. Gets that up to Graf himself. Graf playing with it at the line. Shot by Eklund. We pick it up in the corner. Up to the front of the net. Nice shot on net. Cycle that back down low. Eklund, backhander. Doesn't get it out. And we lose full pressure there. That's going to do it for our shift. But that was a good second shift. And it's still 4-on-4. And we're with Will Smith now on a line. He wins that back to Lingeren. Lingeren forces a pass. Colasar with the puck again, and we lay him out again. We're on the penalty kill now. Up to Will Smith. Smith with the puck. Up to us, and I throw it. And Liam Foodie's bringing it in. I'm going to stay back. I don't really have energy here, but got to stay out just to kind of kill it off. That was a very bad call for a pass there. I'm going to be slow to get up, trying to kill this penalty and get off the ice. But that was a very good third shift of our game. Wow, honestly, I'm not too sure what really happened there. I think I was in pretty decent positioning. Unfortunately, they score, though. Just doesn't get off. Up to Graf, he has a nice shot. Eklund tries to shoot through 3 of us. And does not get that shot off. In the corner with the puck. Taking it out. Shoots it. Oh, very good shot. Pietrangelo hit along the boards. And we're back in front of the net looking for it. And it just doesn't come to us. Offside, though, for the Knights there. Big hit for Darnay. And that is the end of our shift. Good pass off to Eklund before we get hit. Taking a hit to make a play. It doesn't really work out. I see Colasar with the puck. I do have my eyes set on him. And hitting him every time I can. You know, asserting my dominance. Graf up to Eklund, up to me. Eklund missed the pass. I'm going to pass that up to Eklund. Eklund shoots a nice shot, but just not enough stamina there. Hurdle with the puck now. Hurdle up to Barbashev. Barbashev gets rocked by us. Eklund up to us, and we get rocked in exchange by Theodore. Theodore now with the puck, and he gets rocked by us. The bodies are flying right now. We get the puck off, and we get bumped by Pietrangelo and stumble. Shot by Graf. Scores! And it's another assist for us on the night, and that is our second assist on the game. Off of just a little bit of a give and go, and a very interesting goal for our second point of the game and our third of the preseason.
Ferraro up to us, and we're taking it now. Up the boards. We beat our guy. Cut in. Shoot. Scores! Second goal. Third point of the game. Fourth point of the preseason. And we are having a night. Off of a beautiful goal. 9 seconds into our shift, and we have a goal. We get the puck back. We're going to look for our second of the game and our second of the shift, but we don't get it. A very good second period for us right now. We're really just capitalizing on all of the opportunities we are getting. Eklund at the draw against Howden. He loses it. Hag gets hit, bumped off the puck. Brought it back up to Howden. Howden up to Foodie. And we're going to cover for our defenseman here. Ferraro, who gets that out of the zone. And the puck is back out of the zone. We pick up the puck. We're going to pass it to Graf. He takes it. Cuts back inside. Probably should have gotten off there. Eklund with a bad pass. A very soft pass. And we come back. But what a start to this game for us. We take the puck now. We're going to hold it. Back up to Celebrini. Hannafin gets rocked up along the port. We're flying to try to slide it over to Celebrini, and it just doesn't connect. We get it up to Celebrini. He gets hit. Lingering to Eklund to Celebrini. Celebrini gets that in the corner. We take the puck now. In the corner. Go out, shoot. Big screens in front. Forehand, backhand. Oh, and we should have kept her on the backhand, and that could have been a goal. Great pressure there on that power play. We block a pass. And we have it again. I'm going to take it up to the red line and just dump it in and get off the ice here. But what a power play there. Ferraro with it up to Graf. Graf over. Intercepted by Hurdle. Eklund with it. Eklund up to us along the half wall. Up over Graf. Scores for our fifth point of the preseason and fourth of the night. A beautiful pass over to Graf, and Graf buries it. We had the odd man rush, slides it over, Graf buries it, just barely getting a piece on it. And we have our fourth point of the night and our third assist. And it's a 5-2 lead now over the Vegas Golden Knights. Petrangelo brings it up and in. And our goaltender is standing on his head tonight. Three minutes left in this game. We're just going to hold on to this lead. Probably not strive for much offense. Another big save. Another big hold. Eklund wins it back. Desharnais loses it. No, he doesn't. Up to Eklund. Eklund with it now. Desharnais brings it up to us, and we're going to have space. We're going to bring it around the net. And who knows? We might shoot it. We might not. Circling back here. Gets the puck over to Desharnais. Up to Eklund. Back to us. And we're going to walk in and shoot. Big save. In the corner. We lay a big hit. Oh, big backhand. Scores! Eklund scores! Fifth point of the night. Sixth of the preseason. And we get a primary assist. Our third point. Second point on that shift. Fourth assist to Peter Dvorak. Up to Theodore. Theodore bringing it out. Hurdle and 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it is a big 6-2-1 win over the Vegas Golden Knights. Very good performance by us. We were definitely the first star of tonight's game. We have maintained our form. We scored another goal, and we are on a tear this preseason. We are already a point a game for the entirety of the preseason if we don't score another point. Um, very, very well. Very good win. Um, historic, as they say, face historic performance. Um, and it is a big win, 6-2, 100% form there. Um, very good start to this preseason for us. And we are off to our third game against the Los Angeles Kings, but that'll be in our next video. We'll see if we can contain that 70%, but that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys really did enjoy watching it. Um, I don't know if there's an intro to this video or not. I hope there is, but this has honestly taken me a lot longer than I thought it would to make this video. There have been some circumstances around. It's been snowing a lot where I am in Canada, so the last couple days have just been, a lot of work, a lot of getting that stuff out. So hope you guys did enjoy. This one did take me a lot longer to make, but hope you guys did enjoy. Um, I will be posting a recap of the Habs Kings game tomorrow. I will also be posting um, a franchise video Thursday, and Friday will be another recap of the Stars game, and then Saturday should be a pro. If not be a pro, it'll be another franchise mode, and then Sunday will be another recap of that Bruins Habs game. But that is going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys really did enjoy. I do really enjoy making these videos. Sorry this one took so long to make, and I didn't post yesterday. But the streak will start over again, and we'll be posting every day until, for all I know, until Sunday. Hopefully it's not snowing anymore. Um, I'd really love for it not to anymore. But hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, let me know how you felt in the comment section below. And hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the